From heists to horror to dark secrets, Spanish television has changed global storytelling. Let's explore the ones you simply can't miss.
¿Listos?
The Mess You Leave Behind. A literature teacher takes a temporary job in a small town, only to discover that the woman she's replacing died under mysterious circumstances. It is a slow-burn psychological thriller told across one season. Created by the same writer behind Elite. The show uses a dual timeline structure, one following the new teacher, and one revealing the final days of the woman she replaces. That meant the two lead actresses, Inma McQuester and Barbara Lenny, had to mirror each other's emotional states without ever sharing scenes. The innocent. After accidentally killing a man in a fight, a former convict tries to rebuild his life, until a single phone call pulls him back into a web of secrets. It is one of the most tightly constructed Spanish thrillers on Netflix. Every episode reveals a new layer, a new perspective, or a new truth that changes everything. Mario Casas delivers one of the strongest performances of his career. The series is based on a Harlan Coben novel. Vis a Vis Locked Up. A naive young woman is sent to a high-security women's prison, where she must adapt quickly to survive among dangerous inmates. It delivers for seasons of raw, intense prison drama. It's often compared to Orange is the New Black, but the tone is far darker, closer to a psychological thriller than a comedy drama. The prison set was designed to feel claustrophobic. Cast trained with real correctional officers to understand prison dynamics. Niwa Nimri's performance as Zulema became legendary. Cold, unpredictable, and magnetic. She was so compelling that she later crossed over into Money Heist. Elite. When three working-class students enter an exclusive private school, their arrival sparks class conflict, secrets, and a murder that changes everything. Elite blends mystery, class tension, and high-gloss drama across 7 seasons, each one built around a new crime or scandal. The show's visual style, neon lighting, fast cuts, and music video pacing. What makes Elite stand out is how it films 2 timelines at once: the present-day investigation and the past leading up to the crime. Actors often had to perform emotional breakdowns before shooting the scenes that caused them, which kept the performances raw and unpredictable. The cast became international stars overnight, especially Esther Exposito, whose performance as Carla turned her into a global icon. Money Heist. A criminal mastermind known as the Professor recruits 8 specialists to carry out the most ambitious heist in Spanish history, taking over the Royal Mint and printing billions in cash money. Heist began as a small Spanish TV show that was canceled after its first run until Netflix revived it and turned it into a global phenomenon. The series runs for 5 seasons, each one raising the stakes with new twists, new alliances, and deeper character arcs. Alvaro Mort's performance as the Professor became iconic, calm, strategic, and quietly emotional. And Ursula Corbero's Tokyo brought the chaotic, impulsive energy that kept the story unpredictable.
My name is Tokyo. But when this story began,
The red jumpsuits and dolly masks became symbols of rebellion worldwide. Spanish television keeps raising the bar.
Just one more tear to cry, one teardrop from my